Yeah? And then after that, Boss Man, digital media. Yeah? How are my ideas and no execution? Explain that to me. You don't you don't have Boss Man cinema. I do. You don't have Boss Man Champion. I do. You didn't come up with Punch Drunk from the arm bars. I did. You never come up with Country Boy Kitchen. I did. What? Talk to me. Really, really put that into perspective. The nerve of somebody to think that they could say that and it have any kind of validity. Madness. Absolute madness. It is the most wildly inaccurate statement anyone has ever made about me. It's like you drop a liquid. No, no. It's all ideas and no execution to you because, oh, it not have only for money, me not hire nobody, this and that and that and that and okay. When it take off, what you gonna say? When everything take off, what you gonna say? Because people want to be rewarded for the work that they're not doing and I'm doing the work. I'm the one sticking to my schedule. I'm the one sticking to my guns. I'm the one doing Monday, Friday, live, every time, same time. Giving myself a schedule, a layer of predictability. Imagine that. It's crazy. You couldn't come up with this. I am here to empower teachers so that they can be more effective for the students. And then my brethren who I do Punch Drunk from the arm bars with, he's a chess player. BJJ is the martial arts equivalent of chess, and chess is the puzzle game equivalent of medieval to modern warfare. Then we still are learning skits. Now imagine you saying to me I'm all ideas and no execution, but you don't want to be on TikTok. Oh, you're on LinkedIn. Gary Vee is also on LinkedIn. You know where else Gary Vee is? He's on TikTok. He's on Insta. That's where he's at. That's where he's at. I'm amazed. I mean, listen. There's a reason why I'm doing all of this. Because I want it to be known and documented. Yeah? So I want you to see it here. So that when you see the things working, don't ask me how I did it because I already did a live stream showing you that there's transparency. Live stream Monday, live stream Friday, class Tuesday to Thursday, class Saturday and Sunday. I stick to that. You cannot accomplish anything if you don't stick to anything. Stick to a plan. You have to have a game plan. Then you have to make adjustments in mid-fight. You know, if you shoot for a takedown, that's fine if you don't get it. But then now you're going to have to be like Kobe Covington and keep going for it. Exhaust them. Wear them out. Wear them out. That talk is Bossman Champion talk. That what you just heard is Bossman Champion talk. You know what the battle rap equivalent of grappling is? An angle. When somebody takes an angle against you, it's like they shot for a takedown. If the angle is effective, they secure the takedown. If the angle fell on deaf ears, then it's nullified. I don't just talk for talking's sake. You ever heard me? You ever heard me talk a good game? I was exhausted today. Exhausted, tired, winded, damn near defeated. But what? I said that I am going to honor my commitments. I mean, who else you know takes their videos, plays it back in the live stream so that I can give you reminders on everything that's happening and keep you up to date on what's going on? For every page, for Bossman Teaching, we still a learn. And this right here. What are we doing? Then I have 3 other things in the week that me I do with my father page. A joint page that I have with my father, plus 2 of him other pages, among something else. And I am what? Say it again. All ideas and no execution. You sure you have the right guy? You sure? Madness. Absolute madness. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm staring at my phone. So you have to forgive me if I am using different angles. I'm talking to you from different angles and different perspectives. You have to forgive me, because that's the kind of thing that I do. You know, I will do a live stream and at the same time record the live stream so that you can understand what I'm doing. I'm not just, I don't TAGG, I don't talk a good game. You know that I am named, right? What is I am named? I'm not about making excuses. I don't just TAGG. I don't tag with that extra G. I don't talk a good game. I don't. I carry my cane. Commitments are no excuses. I carry my cane. I honor my commitments every day. Especially when I hate getting up. Especially when I don't want to do it. Yeah. It's different. It's different. I promise you it's different. It's different. I don't have to go out of my way to prove that I actually do this. That I actually live it. That I'm actually about it. Let's look back. No, silly thing. That's not what I asked you to do. Come on, I asked you to go to advance. What are you doing right there? Come on, man. Advance. You go to right. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. So I've even named my folder AutoMany1, then dash BDM. So that way I know that that's Bossman Digital Media, yeah? So, look at this. Are you familiar with this location? You familiar with here? Do you know where this is? And let me tell you, this, an older video. But what? Back then, I never fully utilized being, you know, Bossman Digital Media here. You know, I never knew back then. But now I have a uniform. See the uniform, yeah? Red and blue. Red and blue. So this was back in the day when I never quite knew. You know, I never know then. You know. So this, all of this is Bossman Teaching. The way how I dress right here, This is boss man teaching. This right here is boss man teaching. There's no argument about that. So you can tell, like, and that's why I like to take a trip down memory lane. A trip down memory lane. Shout out to Nazir Jones for giving that track number 7 on Illmatic. You see how my brain work? The man lived long enough to go from Illmatic to It Was Written to I Am, and now he's at King's Disease 1, 2, and 3. That's that Bossman champion coming out. We understand the hip hop, we understand the martial arts, we get it. And that's one Wilderness too. That's the rapper now. When have I ever had an idea that I've never utilized? What? Come on. There's no way. There's no way. No way. I don't want anybody to challenge me where that's concerned. Look at this. This is when I knew what to do with the red and blue. Look at this. Pay attention to this. Look at this. So we notice your eyes wide. Care to tell us why you're frightened now? I forgot. It speaks for itself. You know, I had an idea. Out of many one boss man. A combination of out of many one people, and then you change the word people to boss man, and there's 4 of them, each of them representing a platform, each of them representing essentially their own nation. It's like I am the Avatar. I don't even like the show that much, at least not the first one. I prefer Legend of Korra. Fight me. Yeah, this is boss man cinema time. Fight me. Yeah, Legend of Korra is better. Don't argue with me. It is. Don't argue with me. You want to argue with me, go on Bossman Cinema, argue with me over there. The first season of Avatar The Last the Last Airbender, mid. Very 5 out of 10. Just, it wasn't better than a 5 out of 10. If that was a season that was supposed to impress me to move on to the next, I would never have re-signed for season 2. I wouldn't have done it. That season did not impress me at all. It was just snooze. I slept. You know what was impressive? Young Justice season 1. Again, go to Bossman Cinema. Find me over there. Find me over there. Find me. You know? But this is when I knew, guys. This is when I knew. See? It's funny. It's funny. Alright. Oh, wow. Look at that. We have about 8 minutes left until the timer run out, you know? But yeah. Like, would you believe that somebody could say that to me? Somebody could have the nerve, the audacity. Yeah? And I'm going to go back through almost every video that I've ever done as Bossman Digital Media. Because back then, I knew that I had an idea of where I wanted to go, but I didn't know what I wanted to say. My job is to show you how to create your own path. Because everybody has this idea about the wrong path or the right path. Discover your path. May I show you how to find your path. Everybody's telling you how to hop on a trend. I don't create followers. I create leaders. How about that? How's that for a bar? Yeah? I create leaders. I've never created a follower. You follow me, you become a leader. That's what I'm here to do. I create leaders, not followers. So you want followers? Cool. Not me. I'm not on that. Not on that. I create what? Say it with me. Leaders, not followers. I'm what are we doing? What? Think about this. Think about this. Every name that I've ever come up with, who gave me the inspiration for that? Bossman Teaching, Bossman Cinema, Bossman Trample, Bossman Digital Media, out of anyone Bossman. We still a learn. One Wilderness, Country Boy Kitchen. Come on, let's like Country Boy meets one Bossman. Punch drunk from the arm bars. Do I continue? Do I really need to continue? Do I need to keep this going? But there's more, you know. Oh, there's more. Shauna's Digital Print Media. There's that too. There's that too. Yeah? It's whole heap. Come on. We're not doing that. 5 minutes left of the time. 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit shaky and whatever. I was trying to let everybody see, you know? Yeah? Taking you back. I'll take you back through all of this. I have to take you back through this. This is going down memory lane. You know, because this is the evolution. You know? So now my confidence is higher than it's ever been. So I have to make this so that I need to put you upon that. You know, just put it upon your guard so you can understand. Yeah. That criticism cannot be hurled at me. Can't hurl that at me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially not when you haven't put in my work. You know? Una lack creativity, una lack originality, una want to go viral. And guess what? You know why no for una not go achieve nothing in a life? Because you want all the wealth and success for yourself. You want to gain all the followers and all the likes and all the shares, but you don't want to support nobody. You don't want to be nobody cheerleader. You don't want to be nobody support system. But you want everybody come support you. Where gonna get that mentality from? You want me to climb up the mountain, throw down the rope and pull on it up. But when I need your support and I need your contribution, me can't get that. But me not feel no way. Because when I do make it, you're going to say, well, if me can boss you. Right and left hand to God, I'm not sure I can. Yeah? Not sure I can. It is now 8 o'clock, guys. It's now 8 o'clock. We've come to the end. Yeah? Now come to the end. Yeah? Look at it. You see that bag? Yusuke is Bossman Teaching. This is Kurama. Yeah? Here is Bossman Champloo and Bossman Cinema is definitely Kowabara. Thanks for helping me to stay consistent, and as I always tell you, honor your commitments. Honor your commitments. Yeah? That we do.